Actually, actually, I belong to Bihar state and I live at village. So there you can consider like I was not having any people similarity of mine with whom I could interact, right? So you know what I used to do a lot of time. Like I used to practice with myself in the corner of my room and watching various kinds of stuff related of spoken English, like English speeches, right? So many stories. You know, I used to listen of the other people's life. So these are things I used to listen a lot and practice with myself. Many of time I used to have so many criticism of the people instead of ignoring all of them and kept going on. I used to attend so many audio conversations with the learner at the time, and as well as practicing with myself a lot by observing things around me and making sentence over the object, various kinds of topic in multiple way. So you can consider I was only expectations to just collecting data you can consider into my mind. So situationally, this kinds of data comes within me, and I can frame my sentence. So these are things I used to do a lot. Because of that reason, still I'm able to convey my thought in good manner.
Yes, I can see you're doing great work.
Thank you so much. So happy Independence Day.
You too.
Okay. So we are meeting first time. So I would like to know you.
Okay, so did you do anything special? Today is very special day.
Yeah, I do. I think I did many things, today. Actually, I attending a class, attending a school of mine and celebrated that festival to my student. And yeah, I enjoyed a lot for an half an hour with my student and come back to my home. And then I decided I would connect with people today as you given me at times. So yeah, I had,
Okay, and how is weather in your state?
yeah, weather, consider like rainy weather at my place.
Yeah, same here. It is raining in Rajasthan. Okay, so my name is Shalu Kumawat and I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan. And about my qualification, so I'm graduate, Bachelor of Arts. And when it comes to my hobbies, so my hobbies are dancing and explore new places and spend time with myself. And right now I'm preparing government examination. And apart from this, I'm learning this language. That's all about me.
Wow, that's a great. So you belong to Rajasthan,
Yes,
right? Oh my
right.
God. Rajasthan, I think it's a very, you can consider like heavy temperature there, right?
Right. So that's why that part of time I was saying to connect with you. That time the weather was clear, but now it's heavy rainfall.
Hmm. Desert area. So you often, I think maintain distance, I think 5 to 6 mile away, and reaching at the river for having the water from the river. I'm right?
Right.
On the shoulder. OMG.
Are facing a lot of problems. Right now I'm at my home. We are not going anywhere.
Okay. So are you student or are you teacher?
Well, right now you can say I'm a student and I will continue my study in my master's after some time.
That's a great. So actually, okay, let me tell you about myself. So I'm a Chandan Lahiri. I belong to Bihar State. I'm a primary teacher, and nowadays, I'm attending session with the learner because I just want to share my ideas, methods, techniques, what I applied in my initial days to improve my skill. So these are things I'm sharing by attending with the learner. And if I discuss about my hobbies, so I love to interact with the peoples and visiting various kinds of places for a wearing purpose. Yeah, it's all about me.
Yeah, that's nice. So how many sessions have you done till now?
Mm, Actually, I have done, I think, across 100 sessions.
Oh, that's great. You completed 100 sessions. So how was your experience?
Yeah, you can see my experience. I think I got a lot of experience by attending session with the learner, and I got to know very specific strategy ideas of the learner by stealing, and I often try to deliver that idea to the learner. So learner can utilize their time to learning something else. Yes.
That's nice. Okay. So do you have any questions regarding to me? So you can.
Okay. So like I have a one question for you. Why do you want to learn English?
Okay. So to be honest, after my graduation, I gave some interviews, but I was not selected because of the lack of communication in English language. So that time I realized that I have to work on that my English language. So right now I'm just learning English language. So that's the reason behind.
Hmm, that's a really great because this language globally accepted, I think, so it would be much beneficial for you in future, for having job, any private sector or government. But it's up to you how much struggle, right? Do you do in your communication skills? Yeah, that's a great.
Right.
Okay. So how long have you been working over your communication skill? I would like to know your journey.
Uh, yeah, I have been learning this language around 9 to 10 months till now.
Oh, that's a great. Okay, so
Yeah.
what was the reasons, behind you to maintain your consistency in this field?
Yeah, like nowadays, English has become a professional language. In our professional life, we need English. Like it doesn't matter whatever kind of mother tongue do you have. In our professional life, we need English. So that's the reason behind. And sometimes, to be honest, I skip the practice. But yeah, I'm trying to managing my consistency.
Yeah, that's a great. By having a various several kinds of responsibility of your life, it's totally up to you how you maintain your consistency towards your skill and working casually, right? Because some of time now we are having unpredictable situations of our life, so we are, for a while we distract our intention in a various kinds of field, and because of that then we just break out our consistency towards our skills, and we lost our all the interest, right?
Yeah,
So you are maintaining your distance, you are maintain consistency somehow, so it's a quite challengeable for you according to me, right?
right. You are absolutely right. Sometimes it happens. We just keep our practice and like nothing like to do it. Sometimes it happens.
That's really great. So I would like to know the way have you practiced at your initial days. So
Okay.
could you
Sure.
describe something? Yeah.
Yeah, so that part of time I started my English journey. So the first thing I did listening. Listening practice I a lot. So listening helped me a lot to improve my English. And right now I'm working on LSRW. I just try to a lot of English content. And whatever I listen, I just try to speak. And apart from this, I am just reading and writing. So this kind of things right now I'm doing to enhance my English.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see you have a good confidence to express yourself, and you have a good knowledge to frame your sentence situationally. So it would be much commendable for you, right, to convey your thoughts in good manner. That's a great. Okay. And I would like to know your future goals. Could you describe?
All right. So I want to get a job in a government sector. If somehow I will not select, so yes, I will try to job in private sector. Let's see what will happen.
Of course, we are the human, right? The human has multiple options, right? It doesn't matter you are going to select in government field or not, but you must have a alternative option to select in the different kinds of platform, right? Field. So
Right.
private sector, it's a great, good option for the middle class persons. At least we can generate it some money for the month, and they again try to, you know, uh, effort attempt to having the job in government field according to me. That's a great. Okay, so yeah, you can ask me if you have any question, particular question for asking me, then you can.
Okay, so I would like to know your journey. How did you start and what kind of things did you do?
Okay, that's a great question of yours about, and you can consider I'm a teacher, so it's my responsibility, right, to make myself better, so I can make better someone's as well, right?
Yes. Yes, you are right. So you mentioned that you explored, like you like traveling. So what kind of places have you traveled?
Actually, I couldn't go much far from the Bihar state, but I visited under the Bihar state, small places like Kolkata's, Patna, Sirgatis, and some of place I visited. Not far,
And what
very far from the Bihar state. Yeah,
and what about the Rajasthan?
yeah, Rajasthan. I think it's a very far from the Bihar state, and I just visualize one day must go. I would go there at Rajasthan. Yeah.
So which city would you like to explore at my state? Do you have any idea?
Mm, no, I don't have any idea. Yeah, could you describe some cities of name at your place?
You know, Rajasthan is a land of kings, so there are a lot of beautiful cities. For example, Pink City, Jaipur, and Jodhpur, Udaipur, Jaisalmer. There are a lot of cities, so you have to explore. Every city is a unique and colorful. And
Of
you please
course.
try, yeah, traditional food as well, like dal bati churma. It's our traditional food, so you have to try. That is delicious.
Hmm. Actually, I like to watch the passion, the makeups of the females, women's, you know, the what kinds of bangles they put over their hand, and the
Yes,
red clothes, the saris and etc. They have a cap over their bodies, so she looks very pretty. You can consider and very attractive. And I know this is the tradition of all the Rajasthanis people's life, right?
right. Yeah, it's over,
Yeah.
culture. It's called, you can say, posha. It's over, traditional clothes. It means they are
Ah.
used wearing.
Yeah, so many number of bangles they put over the hand and red color sarees, you know,
Yes.
and putting so many jewelry over their bodies looks very attractive. Yeah, I got in so many images of the Rajasthans by putting some port over the whole shoulder and maintaining the big miles distance from their home to take water from the river. So these are struggle I had seen of so many women of Rajasthani. So I really salute all of the women and their courage. Yeah.
Okay. So, any question for me?
Yeah, of course. So actually, I just wanted to know, like, still what kinds of strategy ideas do you do for your communication skill? Initial days, yeah.
Okay. So, the first thing, I just watch some videos related to communication skills. And I'm just focusing, verbal skill and non-verbal skill. I just try to maintain my eye contact, body postures, and facial experience. So these kind of things right now I'm doing to enhance. Right now I'm not very good, but yeah, I'm trying to improve. So these kind of things right now I'm doing. Just keep practicing. Everything is possible, no doubt.
Yeah, I would suggest to you if you want to really maintain your eye contact and body's extraction on etc. Whatever you mention. So first of all, you have to keep very calm inside of you. You have to be a relaxer so much. It doesn't matter with whom are you going to interact. Okay,
Right.
your relaxations will allow you to maintain all these things in good manner in the situation when you are going to connect with any peoples. Okay, and second is that you have to control over your thoughts because negative thoughts is the biggest enemy of all the human's life. Whenever you connect with any stranger peoples, so you start thinking negatives. I don't know, like what intentionally they have been watching me, right? These are thoughts, are common
Yeah.
thoughts, from the side of all the females candidates. So you have to control your thoughts because you are going to learn speaking, English. It's a full of confidence. If you are going to learn this language, that will mean you are entering in a confidence zone, right? And so you have to forget all these nonsense thoughts and you have to concentrate only Like, no matter what situations come to my conversation time, I have to interact with the people in good manner with confidence and matching my eye contact to that person's. So you have
Yes,
to fix your mindset and remove these kinds of um, thoughts. You have to fix your mindset. Mindset will help you to maintain all these things in a good
yes.
manner. Okay.
Yeah, mindset is very essential for everything.
Yeah. It's supposed to be I belong to village. So obviously I have so many thoughts like, oh my God, I belong to Bihar state in a village area. How can I compete with the cities boys, cities teachers? Whenever I connect with any person, I also can generate so many thoughts related to this matter. But I do not
Yes,
think like that. I often, consider I am the equal of those peoples. All are the equal, no matter
yes,
what city they belong or not. We all are equal. We all have the equal energy. We can express better as we can. Right.
right.
So your
Yeah,
mentality will define your ability or your reflections, your appearance with good manner in conversation with any peoples. Okay.
yeah. You are doing, great. Your point of view, your thought process. Again, it was great. Today I learned so many things from you.
Yes. Thank you. Because I love to help to the peoples who have any kinds of query, issues. I ever willing to helping other. This is my only intentions, and I'm running channel as well. Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So
So we
if you have another question, then you can ask me. I will try to say answer.
actually, no, no, I don't have any question. Actually, now weather is, heavy rain falling. So after some time, the network problem is again start. So any
Okay.
question
Okay.
we can ask. Otherwise, we will wrap up the session.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and you're really very confident student. And in future, you will become very confident teacher as you have desired. Okay. But do not compare with any persons. Okay. Always you just focus over yourself. Try to recognizing your self uniqueness, how better you are, and what kinds of specialities are quality inside of you. Try to just immersing that quality. Automatically,
Yes,
you will be come on the track. Okay.
right. Yes, I
Bye.
will think in time.